Hello friends, welcome to Chemical Enlightenment. So today I will discussing about the Kset 2025 Chemical Science key answers. So these are not a official key answers. So if any mistakes have done, please make sure that please make a comment below. I think there are not much mistakes are there. So thank you. First one will be the identify the correct product of the following reaction. So in this reaction it involves the hydroboration. So there will be syn addition will be take place under the elimination. So trans product will be there. So according to this there will be 2 and 4 will be the correct answers. But in 2 there will be the ring expanded will be take place. Here there will be ring expansion will be take place. Also there will be the boron induced rearrangement will be take place here. But in the 4 there will be no rearrangement will be taking place. So here it will be 2 will be right answer. So in the second question it is called the Poisson-Kund reaction. So here there will be 2 plus 2 plus 1 cycloaddition will be take place here. So there will be alkyne plus alkene plus carbonyl CO group will be take place. So here it will be take place. Here there will be rearrangement will be take place. So here there will be after the rearrangement there will be 5-membered ring will take place in the middle. So here there will be 6-membered ring. So here there will be 2 5-membered rings are there. So in this 5-membered ring here silyl group will be attached, hence there will be rearrangement will be take place. So this silyl group will be attaching here. So here 1 2 3 4 5 will be take place. So 3 will be right answer. So here in the third, this is called the in the photochemical reactions there will be 4 reactions are there. NOR step 1 2, NOR step 1, NOR step 2, and there will be dipi rearrangement, and there will be and this is the dipi rearrangement. So here there is a sp3 carbon and there is a substitution also there. So and there are phenyl ring. So that here there will be breakage of these 2 will be take place here 1 2 3 and 4 5, and here and joining of the 2 and 4 will be take place, and here we can there will be cleavage will be take place, homolytic cleavage, since there are both are the symmetrical side. So any type cleavage will be we can observe here. So that the answer will be 1 will be correct, since there will be cleavage will be take place and there will be formation of the 3-membered will be take place, and here there will be similar will be take place. Okay, since for the fourth one, since here there will be this is called the diazolar reaction, since it will goes here and since it will come here and it will goes here. So there will be rearrangement will be take like this. So it is the diazolar reaction. So there will be since in the in the thermal condition it will form the 6-membered ring like this, and here it will be comes here, since these are the trans direction, since these are in the trans direction. So one will be wedge and one will be on the dash. Okay, and for the fifth question the third one will be the correct, I think. Pyridine 2,3 dicarboxy acid, since because in the quinoline of the oxidation of the quinoline in the presence of the KMnO4 there will be formation of the pyridine 2,3 dicarboxy acid will be take place. And for the sixth question this citral is a citral is called as this second question. This is the answer, I think. So for the seventh question, this is the heterocyclic formed in the following reaction. So here there will be they are asking about the heterocyclic, which will be the alpha bromoketone, and in the presence of the amidine there will be cyclization will be take place between these two. There will be cyclization will be take place, and there will be since by this cyclization there is a imidazoline ring will be formation of the imidazole ring will be take place. So third will be the right answer. By there are some mechanism will be there, so I will solve this mechanism from tomorrow onwards. So today there is just I will giving the key answers. Okay. For how many PMR, means this is the proton NMR, signals are found in trans and cis dimethyl cyclopropanes. So here they are telling that the cyclopropanes, like this one is there, and they are telling the cis and trans dimethyl. So here there will be cis and trans will be take place. So here cis and the trans, like this dimethyl will be take place. So how many PMR signals are expecting from this? So I think this will be the in the 3 and 4. This will be the right answer, I think. So here there will be 3 and 4 signals, PMR signals will be arising from this. And ninth one will be the find out the correct match. So here there will be natural product, and here there will be synthetic biosynthetic. There are there. So here from the ninth question we can expect the answer will be this. Second one will be the correct answer, because from A it will goes to the 2, and fourth one it will comes to the from fourth one it will comes to the A. By checking these two, we can easily come to know that by the morphine we will come to the L triosine, and for the it will be same like this. Okay. For the 10th question, it will showing also here PMR spectrum. So this ppm which will molecule will arises from these ppms, and there is a sharp peak in the 1724. So there will be C double bond O is there. So it is in all options there will be C double bond O is there. So according to these lines, I think it will be on the second one. Okay. Next question will be 11th one. So here the thermodynamic product, the thermodynamic property that may be utilized for the specifying direction of the time. So here they are telling the direction of the time. So here they are telling for the internal energy and free Gibbs energy. So energy will be not on the direction of the time. So remaining will be enthalpy and entropy. So we all know that entropy is with the time. So correct answer will be 3. Yes will be entropy. And 12th one will be the quantities which are held fixed in a canonical ensemble. There are 3 types of ensembles. You already know that canonical and some other and some 2 ensembles are there. So here there will be answer will be for NTP. No, this is not, because here there will be no temperature will be there, and pressure. So this is not, I think. No, this is wrong. The correct answer will be this one, since there will be energy, volume and the number of particles. 3 will be the constants here, since this is a canonical which will have the I think rigid walls. Here some of like this. So here number of the volumes and energy will be there in the canonical ensemble. So 3, option 3 will be the right answer here. So in the 13th one, which of the following are the correct statements about the phase equilibrium? So here the for phase equilibrium, here for the triple points. So last time in 2024 also they are asked about the triple point. So in triple point 3 phases are in equilibrium, correct. And next the eukaryotic temperature will be in a single phase region. So I think this will be the wrong, means it is in 2 phases, double phases. So there will be 2 solids will be forming here. So this will be the wrong. And next will be the Clipperton equation relates to the slope of the phase boundary and the enthalpy and the entropy chemical change. So it will be also right, I think. And hence there will be the critical point marks end to the liquid vapor equilibrium line. So it will be the right. So A, C, D will be the right answer. So correct answer will be A, C, D here. 1 will be the correct answer for this. And 14th one will be the polymer in which D and L. Here D and L configuration are the asymmetric carbons. There is a asymmetric carbons already, so that for the only for atactic polymers there will be asymmetric carbon will be take place. This is also discussed in the 2024 question paper. You can also see it. In the 15th one, an example of a hydrophobic soil is I think it will be sulfur soil. Okay. And for 16th one, only those radiations which are absorbed by the systems can bring about the chemical change. This is related to that of the. So here both are Lambert's and Beer and Lambert's law will be for the concentration of the system. So here there will be no involvement of the Einstein. So answer will be go to the directly second one, Grothus-Doppler law. Okay, and here which of the following will have the lowest vibrational stretching frequency? They are asking about the for the lowest vibrational stretching frequency. So lowest means which will have the heavier isotopes that will have the lower vibrational frequency, right? Here deuterium, here there are two hydrogens are there, here hence there are two deuteriums are there. So hydrogen will be less isotope means lesser mass than that of the deuterium, so that deuterium will be there, hence here fluorine will be there and chlorine will be there. So right answer will be the chlorine. So DCl will be the having the lowest vibrational stretching frequency. For the 18th question, the number of nodal plane in homo butadiene in the ground system will be. So here they are asking about the nodal planes. So here for the butadiene, so there will be 4 will be there. So hence there will be always it will be on the Site2. Always it is on the Site2 system. So for Site2 system it will be 1 node, because for Site2 it will always n minus 1. Since it is a 2, here 2 minus 1 will be 1. So this is the technique I have practiced in MSc only. So 19th one, calculate the coefficient variation in the percentage. Here they are asking about the percentage. Okay. For the standard deviation, will be given 0.1 and mean will be given for the 5. So we all know that standard deviation divided by mean will gives us that 0.1 divided by 5, it will be 0.2, but they are giving us the percentage, to into 100 it will goes to 2%, right? 0.2 into 100 it will comes to 2%. Okay, next will be the for the 20. CO2 has a center of symmetry, right? And which of the following is correct about its vibrations? Which will be correct question for the vibrations? They are asking about the both are symmetric and asymmetric stretching higher frequency. No, it will be not in the single terms. Both are be stretching and non-stretching will be not there, and symmetric stretching in the Raman active and but IR will be inactive. No, this is also wrong. So the correct option will be asymmetric stretching in the Raman is the active, but IR will be inactive. Okay. Since 3 will be the right answer. So for the 21, in near IR region, the transitions observed in the organic molecules are. So they are asking about the near IR region. Okay, in the near IR region. Okay, here there will be the combination of the overtones and the combinations will be take place. We all know that in the IR spectroscopy, overtones will be have the much more importance. So here you can just by the guess also we can take this one. Okay, for the 22, the number of lines in the EPR spectrum for the ND3. Okay, here they are asking for the deuterium. They are telling D3 radical is. Okay, here there will be the two lines will be take place. One will be 3 and another one will be 3. So 3 into 3 it will be 9. But due to degeneracy, some will be reduced. So 9 will be reduced to 7 due to degeneracy. Due to degeneracy, 9 will be reduced to 7. So correct answer will be the 7. Okay. In the 23, HCl shows the fundamental absorption and the first overtone at 2886 and 5668 centimeter inverse respectively. The equilibrium vibration frequency for the HCl. So here they are asking about the equilibrium frequency. So here the equilibrium frequency will be 2886. For the HCl it will be 2886. Okay. And the next question will be 24 question. If delta G for a reaction is negative, then if you interfere that their change is, so here they are telling about the delta G will be in the negative, so minus delta G, and that change will be, so they are asking about the which change this is called. So for delta G it will be always the spontaneous reaction. If delta G is a negative, if delta G is a less than that of the 0, then it is spontaneous reaction. Okay. The first thermodynamic equation of the state says that. So they are asking about the thermodynamic relations. So this is the you all know that there is a this is PUC questions also, and this is also PU question. So this is the Maxwell square. You all know that there are some of the equations, there are some of the formulas of there in there for the thermodynamic equation which are called as Maxwell square. According to that, this will be the correct answer. Okay. And next will be the 26th one, and this is here which of the following statements is true for the heat and the work which are equivalent. So they are telling about the which are the true for this. So here heat can't be converted to work with 100% efficiency. Yes, right. This will be right answer. So here can converted into 100%. No, this is wrong. So can converted heat into work. So heat. So here telling about the heat. Yes, right. Okay. Work can be converted into, yes, right. So here the first question will be wrong. So according to the second law of thermodynamics, second law of thermodynamics, they are telling that no process can be completely efficient. So no process can be completely efficient. So according to that, one will be the correct. So 27, choose the correct statement. What will be the correct statement? Here they are asking about the correct statements. So I think here 3 will be the right answer, since here solvent obeys the Raoult's law in the limit of the Henry's law, since it is on the dilute limit, since it is also from the second QC concepts only. So here much more are the second QCs are there. So here they are telling. So here 3 will be right answer. For 28th question, which of the following partition functions has the highest magnitude? So here they are asking for the highest magnitude. So lowest will be rotational, then will be vibrational, then will be electronic. So then will be comes the transition. So transitional will have the highest energy or the highest magnitude. So transition will be correct answer. So for the 29th question, the say why the transitional? Any idea? Since these are the mostly closely spaced. These lines will be closely spaced, so that transition will be right answer. Okay. Okay. For the 29, the residual entropy of 1,3-dichlorobenzene will be 1,3-dichlorobenzene. What will be the residual entropy? The answer will be 2. R in the 2, since there will be 2 possible orientation in the crystal will be take place. So here 2 will be right answer. So here it will be easy. So it will be Daniel cell, right? It is also from second POC. If we see also, you can easily mark this one, since it is a arrangement will be take place in the Daniel cell. Okay, this is the bulb, since this is Z1, this is U, like this. There will be Daniel cell rearrangement will be take place. Okay, and here the molecules goes for the exertion state from the singlet to that of the triplet. So singlet to triplet will be transition will be taking place by the emitting of the light. Okay, since fluorescence will be come back, and it will be in the within the less than seconds, means it will take the seconds, so it is take more time. This is take less time. In the less time only it will come back, so it will be not, it will be internal conversion, so internal conversion will be there only. So inter-system crossing, in the inter-system crossing it will jump from singlet to triplet, right? In the internal system crossing, it will jump from singlet to triplet. In a phosphorescence will be, there will be, this process will be take place, but this is in the phosphorescence only, not in the from system to system. Okay, they are telling about the system, so you are telling without emitting light. Okay, in the phosphorescence it will emit the light. Fluorescence will also emit the light, phosphorescence will also emit the light, but they are telling without emitting light. Okay, then there will be 30 to 32nd question, which will be the, they are telling that here there will be root 2 into 4.8 will be take place. This is in detail solutions will be, I will provide from tomorrow onwards. So today I will just giving the key answers of this. Okay, here it will be 3. If any mistakes are there, please please write in the comment section, so I will make up that. Okay, for 33 question, the proposed hydrogen wave function, where r will be the radial distance from the nucleus, and they are asking for the azimuthal angle. For the azimuthal angle, the 33 will be, we all know that n minus l plus 1. This will be no, here also minus. It will be n minus l minus 1. This is wrong. This will be the correct. So here n will be 3, since it is the azimuthal, right? And minus 1 will be take place, since it will be 1. So here there will be radial node will be 1. So here psi will be 0, and in the x and y axis, correct? For the x and y axis, psi will be in the right, it will be 0 only. Okay, and next will be 2 radial nodes will be there, but here there will be only 1 nodal, so this is the wrong, hence this will be the correct, since they are asking about the incorrect statements, and they are telling 1 angular node, so this will be correct. So 1 radial node and 1 angular node will be there, and the size of the orbital will be decreases, hence in the increases atomic number. Okay, then we will go to 34th question. In the 34th question, the answer will be 1, 2a1 plus b1. Okay, next will be the vibrational frequency and the anharmonicity constant of the alkali halide are 400 centimeter inverse and 0.0050. Okay, they are telling about the fundamental mode and the second overtone R. So here the 35th question will be, I think here it will be not, okay, 396 and 788. Okay, this will be the correct answer. For the 36th, the nurse equation of the, this one will be the, here everything will be the correct, but here there will be these two are the in the near form only, because here there will be plus symbol are there, but here there will be negative sign will be there in the third option, but in the fourth option there will be no negative, but so that by that consideration we will come to know that fourth one will be the correct answer. Okay, now 37th, which of the following plot would give the value of activation energy? Okay, for the activation energy we already know that it will be minus A divided by R, right? So here it will be RT only. So here we all know that T will be inversely proportional, because it will be on the downside, right? So here T will be inversely proportional, and K will be ln K will be there only, so 2 will be correct. Okay, so it will always on the ln K versus 1 by T slope, right? Okay, for the 38, polymer sample of the following composition. So for the polymer composition, there will be like that only, like in the for polymer composition it will be a PDI, that is equal to molecular weight divided by total number of molecules. Weight divided by number of molecules will gives us PDI. Okay, for that it will be, right answer will be 85 divided by 81. Okay, since it will be 85,000 divided by 1000, it will always give this only. Okay, for the 39th question, there will be two particles are there and it will be distinguished by, okay, since it is distinguished by average distance between them will be much larger compared to that of the de Broglie. So here it will be right answer, since average distance will be much larger, hence average distance will be much larger than that of the de Broglie. Okay, this will be the correct answer. And for the 40th question, for the 40, they are telling the crystal plane has intercepts on the 3 axes of the crystal in the ratio of 3/2, 2 and 1. So the Miller indices of the plane will be given by, so it will be on 3/2/3, right? So for this the correct answer will be 3, hence it will be 3:3 ratio. For 3:2 and 3 ratio will be there. Okay, for 41th, supercritical CO2 is considered as the green. For the supercritical CO2 is considered as the green. Why? Because it will always make that it will replace toxic solvents. For the it will replace the toxic organic solvents. Here it will organic solvents. It will be the right one. Okay, for 41th it will be 2. So here for 42, Lipinski's rule of 5 is used to evaluate. So here they are telling for this rule of 5, for which for where it is used to evaluate. So it will use for the overall bioavailability. 3 will be the right answer. Okay. For the 43rd, choose the drug that inactivates the COX. Here COX means cyclooxygenase. Okay, it will be used for the aspirin. By the aspirin, it will be for aspirin drug. It will inactivates the COX enzymes. Okay, for the 43 answer, aspirin will be the correct answer. For 44, the main source of the photochemical smog in the cities. So here they are telling about the asking about the photochemical smogs. So here the main reason of the photochemical smogs are the hydrocarbons and the nitrogen oxides. Okay, these are the main reason for the hydrocarbons and the nitrogen oxides for the photochemical smogs in the cities. Okay, for the 45th questions, what will be the primarily caused? This is primarily caused because of the much excess of the nitrate and the phosphates. Because of the much excess of the nitrates and phosphates, this is the cause. Okay, for the 46th question, choose the correct statements about the quantum dots. For the quantum dots, they are telling choose the correct answer. So here the size will be less than that of the 10 nm. So this is also correct. Also, and there will be their common, the emission color depends on the size. Yes, it is also correct, and this is also correct. Okay, and also they are telling that here they are used for the solar cells and the displays. Oh yes, this is correct, absolutely correct. They are exhibit phosphorescence. No, this is not. They are not exhibiting the phosphorescence. So 1, 2, 3 will be correct. So 1, 2, 3 only. Then 3 will be the correct answer. Okay. For the 47th, the role of the surfactants in the nanoparticle synthesis is to what is the role of surfactants they are asking about. So here there will be 4 questions. To control the shape and the prevent algorithmism. So for this it is very helpful. Okay, synthesis of the nanoparticles. And then the 48th question, identify the mechanismally interlocked molecules among the following. So here calixarins and cryptids, these are for the molecules which are for the gas molecules, to trap the gas molecules are there. Okay, so for 48, first one will be the correct answer, I think. Okay, next for 49th. For 49th question, the method that can't be used for the determination of the binding constants of the host of the gas molecules. Okay, for the host of the gas molecules which can't be used. So they are telling about the which will be can't be used. So here SEM, fourth one, SEM, scanning electron microscope will be correct answer. So here and the 50th will be the E factor of the chemical process is defined as. So here they are telling about the E factor. Okay, for the E factor, the environmental impact will also take place. So here there will be waste per product is calculated. So here the waste per product will be calculated. So first one will be the correct answer. So here the total mass of the waste and total mass of the product will be take place. So per product will be, it will be calculated for the E factor. Okay, for 51st question, the correct order for the first ionization enthalpy. Okay, here Mg will be on the lowest as compared to phosphorus. Okay, right, since it is nitrogen, phosphorus, and here there will be Mg will be comes, so that here always the Mg will be the lowest. So Mg here, so in looking at the four option, Mg will be the lowest. So first option will be the correct, because it is for the first ionization enthalpies, right? So here, which of the following is the correct order for the melting points of the compounds? So NaBr, AlBr3 and MgBr2 as the result of the polarization. So hence as the polarization decreases or as a polarization increases, melting point decreases. Okay, by the Fazan's rules also we can verify this. As polarization increases, melting point decreases. Okay, by this we can tell that fourth one will be the correct answer. Mg2 is less than that of the AlBr3 and that is out of the NaBr. Okay, then for the 53, the number of phases in the trigonal bipyramidal. If this is the trigonal bipyramidal, right? For the trigonal bipyramidal, and for the this only 5. So this will be the correct answer. One will be for 5. So we have to don't look for the trigonal prismatic geometry. Just look at this only, because none of the option have the 5 in the first only trigonal bipyramidal. Okay, for 54th, this is by the HSAB principle. Okay, this is by the HSAB principle. Okay, here by this there will be, according to this, Me3N will bind with that of the Be2 plus, and Me3P will be here phosphorus and nitrogen will be bind for the beryllium 2 plus, and here that of the palladium 2 plus. Phosphorus will bind with the palladium 2 plus. So Me will be bind with nitrogen will be bind with that of the beryllium. So where will be that bind with the beryllium and that of the palladium. So fourth will be the right answer. Okay, for 55, the molecular shape of the XeF5 and XeF5 plus. So here they are telling about the XeF5 minus and XeF5 plus. Okay, so one will be the trigonal bipyramidal and another one will be the same like that only. So here I think pentagonal bipyramidal. So fourth one will be the correct answer, I think. 55, this one. Look at once look at this. So fourth one will be the correct answer. Okay, hence for this, arrange the following molecules with that of the increasing order of the bond polarity. Okay, so here they are telling that since here we know that if polarity increases, then electronegativity difference will also increases, right? So that according to that we know that pH3, here pH3 will be less than that of the H2S, yes, and H2S is less than that of the NH3, and H2O will have the more polarity, bond polarity. So here it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3. So here this one will be the right answer. 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. Okay. Three, two, four, one. Since here 3, and then there will be 4, and then there will be 3, 1. 3, 4, 2, 1. 3, 3, 4, 2, 1. No, this not no. This one will be 1 will be correct. Since 3, 4, 2, 1. Okay, 1 will be the correct answer. So 57. Based on the equation, based on the this, which one will be the correct answer? So here, based on this, here this will be the correct answer. First one will be the correct answer. Okay, for 58 question. According to the White's rule, white phosphates like P4 and B10, C2 and S2 belongs to. So here the pH4, this pH4 will be for the close only. This is for closo. If this is closo, then we can also call as this is for the nido only. So here this is for the closo and this is for the nido, right? So on 55th question, aqueous solutions of the pseudo halogens A, B, C will be the colorless. Okay, on the for the A solution, on adding the Cu1, copper 1, it will gives the white precipitate, and for the B it will be orange precipitate for the molybdenum. Okay, and for the C it will give the intense blue by adding the Fe. So they are telling that the what will be the respective. Okay, so it will be for 59th question, the correct will be the 3. Okay, based on the color test, the Cn, N3 and SCN will be the that of the pseudo halogens of the A, B, C. So these are the pseudo halogens which have the bident, means these are having the same properties like of the halogens, but these are not halogens. These are called as pseudo halogens. Okay. For 60, identify the number of OH groups in the phosphonic acid, like that of the H3PO2 and that of the phosphorus acid H3PO3. Okay, here they are telling OH groups. How many OH groups are there in this and this? Okay, for the 60th question, there will be 2 and 3. Okay, so here there will be 2 and here there will be 3 OH groups are there. Okay, for 61st, for 61 they are telling which one will be the outer sphere and which one will be the inner sphere. So here their options are there same like that, and first we have to clarify that for the outer sphere there will be no ligands, bridging ligands. Okay, there will be no bridging ligands, and for the inner sphere there will be a bridging ligands. Okay, so since here there will be Cl, which will be the bridging ligand. So according to this, Cl will be the bridging ligand. So this will be the what? This will be the inner sphere. Okay, this will be the inner sphere and this will be the outer sphere. This will be the outer and this will be the inner sphere. So one will be the outer sphere and two will be the inner sphere. Where? Okay, here one follow will be outer sphere and two follows inner sphere mechanism. Right. Okay, here one follow inner sphere, no, since it is will be wrong. So one will be the first one will be the total number of isomers of COEN2 Cl2. Here they are telling for the total number of isomers. They are asking for the isomers here. So for 62nd it will be there will be 2 isomers will be there, since it will be trans and cis and trans. So by these 2 isomers, for cis there will be 2 isomer and for trans there will be 2 isomer. Okay, there will be cis and trans. There will be two structural isomer will be there, and for this only there will be 2 and 2. So overall there will be 4 isomers will be there. And for 63, it will be for the inverse molar magnetic coefficient, always it will follow the Cure and Wiss law, right? It will follow Cure Wiss law. Okay, it will follow Cure Wiss law. According to this, inverse molar magnetic susceptibility will be linearly increases with that of the paramagnetic compounds. Okay, it will be linearly increases. Okay, so here the linearly increasing will be here. This here will be 3 will be there and 4 will be there. Since here there will be energy gap, so here it will be right. 3 will be right, since it will be linearly increases for the paramagnetic substances. Okay, for 64th. For 64th question, they are telling for the transition for the NiN3. Okay, for NiN3, it will be this complex will be the octahedral, since there will be 3 complexes are there. For En, it will be doubles, so nickel will have 6. Overall there will be 6 bonding will be there, so it will be octahedral complexes. Hence for the octahedral complexes, it is D8 system, and it will be octahedral, D8 system, octahedral. So transition will be for 550 and 300 and 325 nanometer will be take place. So first will be the right answer for this. And for 65 question, the effective magnetic moment for the holmium. This is the holmium ion. The effective magnetic moment for the holmium for the G value, which will be near to the 1.25. Okay, so what will be the closest for this? What will be the they are telling about the G value is closest to 1.25. Then what will be the effective magnetic moment? They are asking about the effective magnetic moment. Here they are telling about the E effective. Okay, here G will be root J into J plus 1. So here it will comes around 2.54. So they are giving the G value here, so we have to find the effective magnetic moment nu. Okay, since here 66, the correct statements for the actinoids. What will be the correct statements for the actinoids here? So they are telling that uranium exhibits oxidation states from 3 to 6. Yes, right. The uranium will be exhibiting 3 to 6, and all through uranium 4 and uranium 6 have the most common, more common. Yes, this is one correct. And then the 5f electrons are bonded strongly than that of the 4f. No, I think this will be the incorrect option. So this will be the incorrect, since 5f electrons are not morely strongly bonded, because first there will be the 4f, then there will be the 5f. Since there will be the nucleus here, so nuclear there will be the attraction will be, the shielding effect will be more for the 4f than that of the 5f. So here 4f electrons are more strongly bonded to the that of the nucleus than that of the 5f. 5f are the freely, and they are less strongly bonded. And all actinoids are radioactive. Yes, correct. All there will be actinoids are will be radioactive, and actinoids exhibit actinoid contraction. Yes, there will be lanthanide and actinoid contraction will be there. So this is also correct. So 1 3 4, where 1 3 4. So here second option will be correct for 66. For 67, cobalt CO3 and FeCO4 are respectively isolable. Okay, so here for FeCO4 it will always for the CS2, since it is the, it will follow the I think it will be for 16, right? Here also 4 5 6, right? It will be 6. So here it will be first one will be the right answer. So here it will be for the first one, since we know that FeCO5 will have follow the 18 electron rule, right? For this is will be 16. So CS2. For another you don't have CS2, so 1 will be the correct answer for 67. For 68, the number of bridging ligands, the number of bridging ligands and metal-metal bonds present in this will obey the 18 electron rule R. So here they are telling how much they are obeying the 18 electron rule for the bridging ligands for the metal-metal bond. Okay, for this I think this is the correct option will be, I am not sure about this. I will mark about this and I will discuss in the in detail classes since I am not think about this. Okay, for 69th question. For 69th question, here they are asking about the Monsanto process. Monsanto process of the acetic acid. So here they are telling which will be the role of the HI to convert. So here this one will be the correct. So here it will convert to, again it will convert to CS3I, and again by this rhodium catalyst it will convert to CS3COH. Okay, fourth one will be the correct answer. 20. This is asking about the in cyclophosphogenes NPX2 and thrice the strength of the PN bond varies with the X in the order. So they are telling about the strength of the PN bond. Okay, so for the strength of the PN bond for 70, it will for the I think it will be second one, right? It will of the second one, since F is less than that of the Cl and that of the Br and that of the methyl. Okay, since there will be the PN bond strength is directly proportional to that of the P pi and D pi overlapping, right? P pi and D pi overlapping. So here it will having the most of the less, since fluorine have the most P pi and D pi bonding here. So it will having, I think second one will be the right answer. For the 71st, in the thermogram, here they are asking about the residual product which will have the for this temperature there will be loss will take place. So here for 74 degrees Celsius to 150 degrees Celsius there will be loss of the water molecule only. So how much water molecule they are there will be loss of water molecule they are asking. So here the weight loss will be for 48.02 mg losses in the 6.15 mg. So I think here there will be the option will be 1 will be correct, I think. So here there will be loss of 2 H2O, since this one will be take place. So this is the correct answer. Or else no, here there is a loss of 2 H2O. So in the 5 H2O, if there is a loss of 2 H2O, then there will be 3 H2O will be remaining. Okay, so second one will be the right answer for this. For this second one will be the right answer. Okay, for 72nd, spectrophotometric monitoring is not suitable to determine the end point of the titration. Why? Okay, for which titration they are telling spectrophotometric monitoring is not suitable. Okay, for this I think for Algerine red yes, for Algerine red S in the zirconium it is not that suitable to find the end point. Okay, I will discuss this is in detail. There is a some of the process are there. In the 73, if free heme means here Fe for us, if the free heme is in a aqueous solution is exposed to dioxygen, it will be immediately convert to if there is a free heme, then it will be immediately convert to that of the bioxidant, hence it will be 2 will be correct answer. Means there is a dioxygen, hence there will be dioxygen will be there. Okay, for the 74th, okay, for the 74th question, the active sites of the vitamin B12 and chlorophyll and rhodopsin and myoglobin are. So here they are asking about the active sites. Okay, here I think here active sites will be this. Third option will be correct answer for 74th. And for 75th question, I think first option will be the correct option. First option will be correct option, since here vitamin B12 enzyme will always correlates for the co-catalysis. So here it is for the co-catalysis here, right? So that I think it is A. For the 76th question, they are telling identify the correct EPR. Okay, EPR for the VO and AC twice. Okay, for this this will be shows that there will be 2 G value of the 2 for the correct sets. Okay, it will have the 2 G values. Okay, and for 2 G values there will always have the 4 hyperfine splitting, so there will be 4 each lines, so it will have the 2 G values, also it will have the 4 hyperfine splittings. Okay, so hence it will have the 2 and 3, 4 will be the correct option, so third option will be correct option. So for the 77, in the mass bar experiment of the Fe57, what they are telling, the source will be 14.4 kilovolt, so kilo electron volt. So it will move for the velocity of the 2.2. So here the correct option will be 1. So 20.2 megahertz will be the answer. Okay, so next we will move to 78 question. The compound that have 2 signals of FNMR spectra. So I think this is also from the previous question only, 2024 this is asked. So which will have the 2 Fe spectra. So I think here B and C. So here SF4 and also for the ClF5 will have the since here for this is the octahedral will have the most geometrical, means most symmetrical geometry, right? So it will be not there. So here for the D also XeOF4 it will also there, so it will also have the some of the geometry, since there will be Xe, since there will be O, and F4 will be there. Okay, so for the 79th question, here there will be for the uranium which will be emits and gives the 2 products by the 1 neutron emission. So what will be the that of the answers? So here when the neutron emission will be take place, hence it will be answer will be here 90, for RB, the 2 will be the correct answer. For the 80th question, in the neutron activation analysis, the radiation generally detect, and it is detected by the gamma rays. Okay, since it is a neutron emission, it is detected by the gamma rays. Here for 81, give the systematic name of the following. So here they are taking the IUPAC naming of this. Okay, for this first we have to select the longest chain of the carbon which have the 4, and then for the C2 it will have the here for the C2 for first and second, here for second it will have the ethyl group, and next there will be methyl group, right? Okay, since it will be first 2 ethyl and 2 methyl, it will butynyl chloride. Okay, first will be the correct answer. And next for the 82, what will be the IUPAC naming of this? Okay, for this it will be the Spiro, right? For the if it have the 10 membered, hence it will be Spiro, and I think here it will be 3 Spiro, 4 5 deca, 3 6 diene. 82 will be 3. Third question will be right. Third answer will be right. Hence here the 83 will be, here both have R, since here 1 and here 2, here 3, so here 1 2 3, here like this 2 3, Here this is also R, this is also R, but since it is have the lowest priority will be hydrogens here, fourth priority. Hence we have to convert this from R to S. If you not converted R to S, if you write this as a 2R to 3R, then it will be wrong. It will be 2S and 3S, since it is converted R to S. Okay, since it has the lowest priority hydrogen here, which is uh, our side. Okay, for 84th, which of the following compounds contain diastereomers protons? Okay, from this following, which will have the diastereomers they are telling. So we know that for the diastereomers, two protons on the same carbon. Okay, we know that two proton on same carbon, right? Two proton on the same carbon and which are the magnetically non-equivalent. So for this 1,2 dichloroethane will be right answer. And for the 85th question, cyclobutadiene is said to be. So cyclobutadiene, here it will be like this, and it will be having 1 2 3 4. So having the 4 pi electrons, right? So it will be anti-aromatic. So for the 86th, they are telling for the relatively reactive towards the nitronium ion. So nitronium ion will be nitronium ion will be electro-withdrawing group. So electro-withdrawing group will be having the reactive towards about the electron donating group. Okay, if there is electron donating group and there will be a electron withdrawing group, then there will be more conjugation will be there. So since here there will be two lone pairs are there, it will be donate here, and if there is a nitronium ion, then there will be longest resonance will be take place. So this will having the more reactive first, then there will be benzene, because this is a Cl will be electron withdrawing by minus I effect, right? So first, second, and here will third. So B is less B is here. What will be answer? Since there will be B will be greater than that of the A, and no, B will be greater than that of the A and that of the C, right? One will be correct. For 86, one will be correct. Okay, since B will be greater than that of the A and that of the C, C will be lower here. Okay, so first priority and second priority, and here it will be third priority. For 87 question, which acid azides are converted to isocyanates for the intermediate involved here? So here this process is called as a Curtius rearrangement. Okay, this process is called Curtius rearrangement. So here there will be nitrogen intermediate will be formed. So here there will be nitrogen intermediate will be formed, because here there will be azides. Azides are there. Since azides will be N3, right? N3 will be there, and formation will be take place. For 88, cyclohexane can be used for the trapping agent for which intermediates? So here they are telling about the cyclohexane. So there will be trapping of the by their pi bonds will be take place. So that there will be from the their pi bonds. I think here there will be carbon and nitrogen will be answer for 88. Okay, and for the 89th question, here for the SNI mechanism proceeds with. So SNI mechanism proceeds with here SNI mechanism. So here SNI mechanism. So here mechanism SNI mechanism proceeds with the retention. Hence here there will be NGP. Neighboring group participant will be take place. So retention of the configuration take place. So one will be the correct answer. Okay. So for the 19th question. So this is the furon, and here for the furon there will be the SN2 mechanism will be take place. Hence here it will be good what nucleophile, and here it will be attack here and it will be leave here. Okay, hence there will be this will be formed. So it will be very much easier. Same like that of the SN like that of the SN2. Okay, SN2 reaction. Here the compound which can be used as the ketone equivalent to synthesis. Okay, here for they are telling which can't be used as ketone, right? Which can't be used as ketone equivalent, right? So here in every option there will be oxygen will be there, which will be stabilization of the molecule will be take place, but here there will be no oxidation, and in this space there will be electron withdrawing groups are there. Right, since there is a electron withdrawing group, hence there is a vinyl chloride is there, so there will be no stabilization will be take place, hence it will be can't be used as the equivalent to that of the ketone in the synthesis. So here for the 92nd question, it will be like that. Cyclopropyl carbonyl is there. So for the first cyclopropyl carbonyl is there, which will be most de-shielding will be take place here. Most de-shielding will take place since it is a homoaromatic. So it will be have the downfield, which will have 10.3, right? And here there will be 5-membered ring. So this will be that of the least de-shielding. So it will be having 5.37. Since it will be having least de-shielding, it will be having upfield. So there will be no homoaromatic. Since this is the normal aromaticity, so this point will be 7.27, and here it will be last option, it will be go to 2. So the correct option will be A will be 4 and 3, 2 is 2 will be right answer. Okay, hence 93 question, an organic compound with a molecular formula this exhibits the so which will be having this, they are telling which molecule we will exhibit by according to this PMR ratio. So for this 93rd third one will be the correct answer. Okay, for this 94th, the sequence of the amino acids will gives us the right option will be second. This one will be the correct answer. And for the 95th question, identify the product. Okay, this will be the aryl trifolate silyl. Okay, trifolate silyl. Okay, here there will be intermolecular cyclization will be take place, and there will be formation of benzofuran. So here there will be formation of benzofuran will be take place, since this will be acts here, and there will be formation of benzofuran. This is the benzofuran will be take place. So this will be correct answer, I think. So 96th question. So here there will be CHCl3. This CHCl3 will gives us CCl2, right? This will be gives us CCl2. Hence there will be the base is there, so which will abstract the hydrogen, so which will add the double bond at C3 and C4. Hence there will be leads of the indole, since we know that for the indole will synthesis on the C3 position, substitution will be on the C3 position, right? Substitution on the C3 position. So there will be in the third position there will be chlorine will be attacked. So this will be third position, hence it will be 1 will be the correct answer. Okay, for the 97 question. So here, okay, metachloroparabenzoic acid, MCPBA, right? So here all will make that this MCPBA will make the for the epoxidation, right? So everyone will look for the double bond, and they will mark for the epoxidation, right? But MCPBA will also make the lactone, okay, by the Bayer's Williger product, okay, for the oxidation. This is the oxidation. Here there will be strained ring strain is there. So here there will be Nor-Boron structure will be there. This is the Nor-Boron structure. So due to this non-boron structure, there is a bridgehead carbon. So there will be no epoxidation will take place, plus there will be rearrangement of the strain will be take place. So this is the Bayer's vinegar will be take place. So hence for this question there will be second one will be the right answer. So here there will be oxygen will be take place. This oxygen will be donated by this here metachloro parabenzoic acid. Okay. Hence, for the 98 question, the reaction of the 1,3-chlorocyclobutane in the metallic sodium in the dioxane. Okay, dioxanes under the reflux conditions, it will be always give that this, since it is the small ring product. Okay, this is the fused byproduct will be will get cyclic ring will be take place. So for the 99th question, select the correct order for the effectiveness of the Lewis acid catalyst in the Friedel-Crafts reaction. Okay, for the Friedel-Crafts reaction, we always know that AlCl3 will be used for the Lewis acid. It will be in the first priority, and next it will be for the FeCl3, and then it will be ZnCl3 and BF3, because here B and F bond. Due to B and F bond, there will be strong back bonding will be there. Okay, due to this back bonding there will be reduced in its effectiveness of the acidity. Okay, since the reduction of the acidity for the activating of the acyl or the alkyl halides, since they will having the less effectiveness as the Lewis acid. So first it will be in the last priority, and first will be AlCl3 and middle these two. So first one will be the correct option. And for the 100th question, last question, the product formed by the reaction of the salicylic acid with the excess of bromine. So here there is a formation of the product of with the salicylic acid with the excess of bromine. So answer will be 3. Since we know that in the salicylic acid for the benzene, the ortho position is attached by COH, right? In the salicylic acid, the ortho position is attached by salicylic acid. So here there will be no 2, 4, 6 tribromo bromine attachment will be not there, because second position is already took by this COH. So only 2 bromine attachment will be possible for the fourth position, which will be the para, and for the sixth position which will be the on the another ortho position. Okay, so that only 4 and 6 will be possible. So there will be, so here this is not, so only 4, 5 dibromo 6 hydroxy benzoic acid for the fifth position, right? Not sixth, for fifth position, since here it will be there for the, since it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, since 6 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the third one will be correct option. Okay, this will be the completes the overall 2025 Kset examination. If any mistakes are there, please comment in the comment box, so everyone will get helpful of this. Okay, and I will make the in detail video of these key answers in tomorrow onwards. So it will take 2 to 3 episodes to complete full 100 question episodes. In that there will be in detailed answers will be there, and I will also see if any mistakes are there in these key answers. I will discuss in that video. Okay, please subscribe, share and like this video. Thank you, one and all.